Hey guys, it's Wednesday. No, it's not. It is really Thursday. I am so sorry. And if you heard that, it's because my computer just turned on. I'm so sad. I am late today, even though I usually am uploading on Thursday. But I'm really sorry this time because I'm making my video on Thursday this time. And I'm so mad at myself. Anyways, so the topic of the week was to make a Twilight playlist. One second, make a Twilight playlist, and yeah, that's pretty much what this week's topic was, and only for Twilight. I've understood that. And I had already made a video like earlier, but I never uploaded it from my account. So this is what I'm just gonna do now. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I have a headache. So the Twilight playlist that I would make, I'm pretty sure none of this was on Stephanie's website. If it is, I'm so sorry. I haven't checked in like forever. I probably should check. I'm making a video and I'm really tired right now. I'm lazy. So yeah. I think one might be. I don't know for sure. Yeah, so. But actually I think it's pretty clear. So the first one that I would put is Vindicated by Dashboard Confessional. I know that Anna put what part she'd probably have it in. I would probably put that down when Bella's running to go to James, to go meet James. Vindicated by Dashboard Confessional. Go look at it. It's like my favorite song by them. So yeah. And then the second one that I would do would be AFI, Prelude 1221. And a lot of people did that, and I just really love that song. I think that'd be amazing. Don't know when I'd probably have that. I don't know what part. So, yeah. And then, I have such a bad headache. And then the two others that I would have is Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. And I'd probably have that. During that whole the whole time period when he's not talking to her and stuff, I'd probably have it then. And then the third one would be My Hero. The fourth one. Wait a minute. The fifth one that I would do would be My Hero by Foo Fighters, and I'd put that when Edward has to leave her to go confuse James. But that's when I'd have it. I'm pretty proud of my playlist. Yeah. So on to challenge time. Okay, it's challenge time now. I'm making this in one video because usually whenever I've uploaded a video, I've made mistakes. Because I have other videos on my channel right now and my mom won't let me delete them. So, yeah. So I'm just going to make this into one video. I got challenged by, Gabby, to write something that had to do that was like kind of like Twilight-ish. I don't know if this really qualifies, but I kind of started writing my own story, as Anna knows because I sent it to her. I tried to write my own story, and it's kind of Twilight-ish, just like they're in love and all that stuff. So here it is. I don't know if she wants me to read it off, Gabby, so I'm just gonna do that. I love my laptop. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to look into my documents, and I'm going to find some of the chapter. And I'm probably going to read some of it because it's like 4 pages long so far. And I'm starting at chapter like 10 or something, I don't know. So I might as well just give you the plot so far. It's about this guy, and it takes place in the 17th century, or I don't know, whenever there was medieval times, I don't know. Yeah. And it's about this guy. He's a general, and he was a peasant at first. Then he turned into a general, and he falls in love with the princess, and the general's name is Briar Castwood, and her name is Princess Carolina Sarah Aaron. Yeah, so. And right now, he's waking up, and they've already fallen in love and stuff. It's the only chapter I've written. I'm not doing it in order. And, yeah. And he just woke up, and he's making breakfast for her. And she's just coming in. I'm gonna read until the end of the page, okay? About 10 minutes later, there was a knock on the door. I got up and ran to the cottage door, opened it, and there she was. Her perfect long brown hair, her matching chocolate eyes, and her perfect smile that even in bad times would lift someone's heart in a second. She was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I walked up to her and gave her a hug and then a kiss on the cheek. "I have missed you," I said, looking at her perfect face. Then with a little force, she put her hand behind my head on the back of my neck and pulled my face forward to give me a kiss. "I have missed you too," she said to me, in the most beautiful voice anyone could ever have. I still couldn't believe that Princess Carolina Sarah Aaron even liked me, let alone loved me. "Come in," I said to her, moving my hand and pointing her into the cottage. She put her arm around my waist and started to walk me with her. I shut the door and put my arm around her shoulders and walked with her to the table. I looked at her and then looked at the lousy breakfast I had made and back at her. "Sorry, it's not the best breakfast." Her finger was on my lips to stop me mid-sentence. "It's perfect," she had said. Even though I didn't believe it, I said to her, "Okay." And then we went and sat down at the table. "How many eggs, and would you like some buttered bread?" I said. Two eggs, please, and a piece of bread will be just fine," she had said to me. I had grabbed the plate, quickly put 2 eggs on her plate, got the eggs up for her, and spread the butter on the bread for her. Then I went and asked, "Would you like some milk, my love?" "Yes, please, General." It's really mushy. And if any of my friends watch this, you better not freaking make fun of me. Yeah. So, because that's what kids do. Guys, not that many kids like love stories. So, yeah. I'm gonna need to think of a challenge. I never really thought of one. I don't know how long this is so far. Yeah, so I need to think of a challenge. Should I cut this up into 2?